Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Tristan with Lawson's Car Reviews, and I am just doing another quick review on another minivan. It's almost identical to the one that I reviewed before, which was my 2015 Chrysler Town & Country, but this is the anniversary edition. It has a few more options, so I'm not going to do a full review. I'm just going to show you what the differences are between my version and this version of the minivan, and then I'll let you know the price and everything down in the description box. So don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to hit show more on the description box because it has the specs of the car and the score that I give it. And let's get it going. What's good, YouTube? This hood is really light. Giddy up! So just doing a quick walk around the vehicle, guys. It is pretty much identical to the one I reviewed before, the silver one, which is my own personal minivan to cart around my 17 kids that I have. This one is exactly the same as that. Has most of the same options. You still can remote open the hatch. It still has doors that open by themselves. It still has a 3.6 liter V6 engine. So it's pretty much the same as the one that I reviewed before. The wheels are exactly the same style. The only main difference between this and mine is that this one is in this maroon color and mine is in red. I mean, mine is in silver, I'm sorry. But the interior is exactly the same. You got the same light colored headlining and you've got the same leather seats. This car actually though has 20,000 miles, whereas my car came, I just went over 80,000 miles on it, and I will say this car drives exactly the same as mine. It's not any smoother, there's nothing different, it drives the same. So the quality of the ride and everything is identical. And you get the same interior trim with this like kind of like fake wood trim here. And you get upper compartment for the glove box and a lower compartment, which you do not get in the new Chrysler Pacifica, by the way. And then when you turn the car on, you get this nice little anniversary edition sign that pops up, and it is touchscreen. It's still the old school style radio, which I am not a fan of. The Bluetooth on it is a little bit dated, so if you're trying to like stream a video and your phone is streaming a video, say from YouTube, the words and the sound and the screen do not match. Now, one of the main differences is this car does have a Blu-ray player, and my car just has a regular CD player. So that's the one difference. The other difference is this car comes with a sunroof, which, if you remember me saying, the sunroof makes the car a lot louder while you are driving. You do one hit to make it vent and open up, and it is a nice feature if you don't mind the car being a little louder. When I say it's louder, it's not crazy loud. It's just a little bit louder than what my car is without the sunroof. The seats do all still stow away, so you get the same features with that. But if I climb to the back of the vehicle, you will see another main difference is you press this, you have one TV screen, and if you press this, you get a second TV screen. So my car only had one TV screen, and then it had two sections for storage. So you do lose some storage when you have the 2 TV screens. So that is a little bit different. You do still get the heated seats in the middle, and you get these sunshades still, and you also get these sun visors at the back. And honestly guys, everything else is pretty much the same, not really any different than my model. So is it worth paying the extra for a TV screen that you probably are not really going to use anymore because the kids will most likely be on their iPads? I don't think it's worth the extra myself, which is why I did not get it. And you do have some pretty cool connectivity too. If you look over here, you still get, move the seatbelt out of the way, you get a regular plug like a house outlet. You get 12 volt, 2 USBs, auxiliary jack, and some more auxiliary ports right here. So it is a well-equipped vehicle. Other than that, everything else is the same. It does have quite a nice interior, not as nice and updated an interior as the Pacifica, but the Pacifica is the replacement for the Town and Country, so that would make sense. So let's just take this for a quick drive and see how it compares to my 2015. Even though a minivan is not my favorite vehicle, I do have to admit they are nice to drive and they're practical and you can do a whole lot with them. So I can't really complain on that side of it. And the seats are very comfortable. They're extremely comfortable actually. So there's little for me to gripe about when it comes to the overall practicality and comfortability of a minivan. But as far as comparing it to mine, as I said, it drives the same, it drives just as smooth, the power is the same, and this one has 60,000 miles less than my particular model. And this car drives really smooth, it's got a good power bend, and it shifts gear really quick. So cannot complain about the power either. As I said, it's almost a 300 horsepower engine and around about 260-ish pound-feet of torque. So it's enough to get up and go, especially in a family vehicle. So, but anyway, this video is not going to appeal to all the gearheads out there, but it's more for family guys and women who are looking for options for a minivan and something that can seat 6 to 7 people. So thanks for watching the video, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.